Dixon. I'm the Drama Life Prison Wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping, trying to hurry up, girl, to see justice before it all fades to black. Yes, hiss your girl Cadillac. Anyways, guys, it is like 3:10. It is almost down to the wire. Time for me to go back to work. Because I work to live and I live to work. I hustle hard until it hurts. I work my fingers down to the bone. And once I pay my bills, I ain't got nothing to come home with, girl. Always time to work. So anyways, this is the third video of today. I have literally, it's been like 2 hours in between each part. It keeps abruptly stopping. So I'm hopefully going to tie this up in 10 minutes and then be done. If it don't get out in this video, then girl, it ain't meant. But anyways, what I was trying to say, a part of prison wife life, that basically is a challenge. Two things is distance and time. Well, the distance between me and my husband Marcello, who is wrongfully incarcerated in the state of Florida, and has done 23 years wrongfully, has another decade, has 12 years now, but with game time, I'm hoping it's about another decade. Hope that I'm alive when he's released from his wrongful conviction, and him too. You know, we both got to be alive for that before Jesus comes back. Hopefully, we're reunited. Girl, they just transferred him up the road, 2 hours away, 2 hours and 18 minutes, girl, with traffic. It may be more. So it's more challenging. And what I was saying was, when it cut off, that in the first video, when it cut off, what I was trying to say is that I've been a prison wife so long that sending him money used to be free with a little coupon, but now it is a fee. They have correct pay, and since they transferred my husband up the road, basically, or what would have rhymed was up the way, since they transferred him up the road, because they have not updated him, and he said the whole load of people that basically traveled with him that they transferred, they cannot get food because through correct pay, that's how you put money on their books. Only people that have money now to eat or whatever, he said he can't eat. It's been like 3 days now, because he don't have money on his books. And I was trying to put $100, but correct pay has not updated his facility, so it just says released. It says CFRC where he was, and then it says released. It's in all red. So when that happens, that means that you cannot send them money while they're being transferred, which makes no sense. But and because they have not yet updated, and it is a holiday today, so most likely, and the administration is off on the weekend, so most likely they are not going to update his information all weekend. So that means if I do go to see him, I wanted to go to take a picture because it was our grandson's first birthday that we're celebrating. So because he does not have money on his books, he's not going to be able to purchase a picture pass. So we will not have a picture for this weekend's visit. And then he can't eat as well. So it's going to be another couple days if they don't even settle this by Monday, because some of them move on their own pace, so they may not even have them updated by Monday. So I don't know. It's just aggravating. So when they do transfer, it's a whole thing you have to go through to adjust, and he adjusts to the new facility that he's in. That's where the first video cut off, and then the second video cut off when I was saying that basically he has about another decade to do, and he was close to home for the last year. I knew that the day was coming that they were going to transfer him, but I was expecting it and hoping at least it'd be a few years at a time, that he is at this facility, so that down the road later I can deal with him being transferred off. Not so quickly. It's only been a year. And he's supposed to be closer to homes, which lifts some of the burden. It lightens the burden. But now by him being transferred up, if he's up that way, which, you know, the further you go up in Florida, the further you deal with a lot of these isms. Being on them roads like that, them backcountry woods, a lot of times people are artists. I know they love for you to believe that doesn't go on. That was so long ago, but no, girl. Down in them woods, that's when they treat your loved ones when they have melanin. Even though Marcello has what's that stuff? He got vitiligos and he's losing his melanin. He still got melanin, girl, and they still treat him accordingly for being melanated. Some people, not all, but you do deal with that the further you go up. And then in the Panhandle, girl, on that Georgia, Florida, Alabama line, girl, they. But that's what you have to deal with being a melanated prison wife. You have to deal with them treating your husband inhumanely because of your, not only because he's a prisoner, but also because he's melanated. Like, girl, that and people don't think it happens. It's more divided and segregated and all of that within those walls than it is out here in society. Out here in society it is, but we hide it. We act like it's not happening. We brush it under the rug. We gaslight the person and say, no, it's not because you're melanated. It's because of such and such and such. Like, we hide it. But in there, they don't hide it. Girl. So if anything happens, the first thing they do is transfer him off. So he would be going up further away and more deeper into the south in the backwoods. So I hate for him to be away from home because it's harder. It's much, much more harder. And that's all I was trying to say in that video that kept stopping. Yeah. Another decade of this. I was trying to keep him focused, letting him know that, hey, you're more out than in. But how do you tell a person that life has been stripped from them, has been stolen from them, that, hey, just hold on one more decade, like it's a week, like it's another month, like it's another year. Just hold on there. Just one more decade before you're free from your wrongful conviction. Just hold on. Just be cool. Just keep your cool. Just focus on the end of the tunnel. We're almost there. Like, even though it's the truth, it's hard to do. How do I tell him that? How do I tell him to sit still? How do I tell him to keep calm? How do I tell him to stay out of trouble? Because you only got one more decade. Like, girl. But, I don't know. So that's just where I'm at today. And about to go home. Make me a plate. My dad cooked. And head on to my workshop. Like I was also saying in the last video that spiritually this could be God, because everything has purpose. Though I don't know if you who are watching me believes in God, but I do, girl. Even when I tried to just leave him because I was like, this is not working. Clearly, I always believed God exists. I always believed, but it was times that I was like, I just really thought I was cursed. I always have the worst of the worst happen to me. No matter, I get good for bad. I get bad for good. I don't get good for bad. I get bad for good. The worst happens to me. People shun me. I have so much talent that people just blindly ignore. They're like, oh no, too much talent. We can't watch her videos. She knows how to rap. She knows how to write poetry. She knows how to draw. So we definitely can't get her no plays or views or likes or anything. Like, all my hard work is always in vain. I do the most and get the least. So I really just thought I was cursed. And it was when I was 40 and I was like, you know what? God, I can't take this. Like, literally, if you don't change my life, nothing is going to change. And I cannot do this. I don't even want to be here like this no more. If this is my life, if my life is always losing everything, like, girl, like, and that's when God started to open my eyes and show me a lot of why my life has been this way, this constant, endless freaking struggle. And I told him that if he can do anything, since I can't do anything with my life, if he can do anything with my life, he can have me. You can have my pointless life. Like, literally, whatever this is, you can have this and do with it what you will. So I know it's purpose in it. It's purpose in it. And God even showed me through a dream that it was over. This struggle was over, but I'm still struggling because it's the enemy trying to make me think it's not. That what God told me is not true. It's true. My struggle is over. Our struggle is over. My husband is already free. But it's just the spirit and the mind battle each other, right? I mean, in my life, I ain't gonna talk for everybody else because everybody else got them perfect lives. Like my rap was how to say it's been some time since it just sent them up the road, hey up the creek without a paddle. But I stayed on my grind, steady hustling, trying to get my baby back home. Yeah, I tried my hand at the rap game. I thought that was a way to come up, but the industry can give a crap, man. Ain't about money or drugs. Since everybody doing good hunky dory, everybody but me. They got them fairy tale ending ass stories, but my prince is still not free. That's the part. They got them fairy tale ending ass stories, but my prince is still not free. That's that part that refers to everybody got it together but me. But I'ma stay on my grind, I'ma hustle on. Keep on hoping, wishing, praying that he'll be coming home. Dreaming that I'm in his arms, I'm waking up alone. Man, I feel like giving up, but I'll keep holding on. Cause if you get out tomorrow, it wouldn't matter how long he been gone. Cause if he got out tomorrow, it wouldn't matter how long he been gone. Cause that means my praying was not in vain. I had to wait, but with patience came and triumph. So if he get out tomorrow, it wouldn't matter how long he been gone. Here's your girl Cadillac. And with that, I better wrap this up. All right. Here's your girl Cadillac. Talk to y'all later afterward.